Pinpoint asteroids in orbit, then hurl y'all thousands of miles an hour towards it.
The final experiment. An all-expenses-paid trip for one Glober and one flight earther to go to Antarctica to see once and for all whether or not there's a 24-hour sun. For years, we've been telling flight earthers just to go to Antarctica and see it for themselves. And now, it's finally going to happen. Well, at least we hope. But the question is, will any of the flight earthers who were invited actually be willing to participate? Now, I understand that, life might get in the way of them being able to travel for a week all the way to Antarctica, People have other obligations in their life. But if that's not the case, what would stop them? As of late, Jeranism has agreed to go, but only if Whitsitt or another flight earther agrees to go. It seems we've already got a resounding no from David Weiss and others. Flight earthers have even gone so far as to call Will Duffy a liar because rather than tell a gentleman named Kingdom in context about the final experiment before it was revealed, he chose to keep it to himself and act like he had no clue about the whole thing. Sort of like keeping a secret about a surprise birthday party. I guess we should tell people beforehand about their surprise birthday parties rather than be sick, disgusting liars about it. How dare you not tell me about that surprise birthday party you've been planning? The flight earthers have gone into an absolute meltdown and want no parts of this experiment. And they've made that clear. Most of them do not wish to test their beliefs. Jeranism seems to be the only one brave enough to put his beliefs to the test. It's gotten so bad that most of his followers are beginning to turn on him if he agrees to go. As of late, he's been voicing his opinions on this topic during his live streams, with a considerable amount of kickback from his followers.
And if you are a truth seeker, then you shouldn't appreciate other truthers lying buddy telling you that the 24-hour sun in Antarctica doesn't matter is a fucking liar. Why? Because it's impossible on our motherfucking model. Do you understand? So if you're one of these people that continues to say, doesn't matter, it's just lights in the sky. Yeah, it doesn't matter then if you don't care about believing in the impossible. The flat earth model has no mechanism. There's no way to explain it. That's what I don't understand why people don't get yet. I really thought that there was like some thinkers in this group, people that could actually put things together. I've been shocked that I'm the only one standing up and saying this. I said, I feel very alone, since I'm the only one that sees that a 24-hour sun would expose a fatal flaw in all flat earth models. I don't want to start calling people dumb, but it looks like there will be no choice. Anyone saying that a 24-hour sun in the south doesn't matter is lying to you, blatantly. And they will continue to do so as long as you allow it. But you can be smarter than them by calling them out for it. The moral of the story is that the flat earth doesn't work with a circling Antarctic sun. The sun cannot circle somebody in the south because it needs to get to the other side of the world. Here's the best way to grasp why a 24-hour sun does matter. And it's liars like Level Earth Observer, Leo, big fat frickin' liar. I'm a demonstrable realist. Oh, it doesn't matter if the sun... what a loser. Liar. Nathan Oakley, liar. Eric Dubay, big-time liar. And anyone else saying it doesn't matter are simply either dumb or lying to you.
In my opinion, the reason why flat earthers are so against the final experiment is very simple. It's because they know deep down that if they go, they will undoubtedly see the 24-hour sun. They know this. That's why they're making up any and every excuse not to go. A lot of them have been arguing this for over 10 years at this point. The embarrassment of having argued this for so long, only to have it turn out not be true, is pretty devastating. After all these years claiming that no one can actually go to Antarctica, they've changed their script to say you can go, but you can't freely and privately explore. Which is a really dumb argument. You can't freely and privately explore Disneyland without paying an admission fee, but you can still stand at the fence and observe what the sun is doing. Some of them have actually said in the past, if given the opportunity, they would go.
Well, why can't I, similar to like Antarctica, but why can't I go see for myself? Why are you just telling me, oh, it's a globe, it's a little continent on the bottom, you don't fall off because of gravity, you're good, don't bother going there. Well, why can't I go and see? I want to go there and check it out for myself, and then I'll decide. Can't we do that?
Now, with someone actually willing to pay the ungodly amount of money for 2 people to go, none of them, well, except for maybe 2, want to participate. Instead of taking someone up on their offer, the game is now to bash the guy who's offering to pay for the trip. For years, flat earthers have claimed that 24 hours of sun didn't exist, and that we can't go to Antarctica because of the Antarctic Treaty. This claim has literally been repeated ad nauseum. But when confronted with the possibility of testing that claim, they've run for the hills to avoid having to redact every claim they've made regarding the 24-hour sun and the shape of the Earth over the past several years. But in all honesty, you really don't have to go all the way to Antarctica to prove whether or not the 24-hour sun actually exists. Do I really have to go all the way to Egypt to see whether or not the pyramids of Giza actually exist? No, I don't. Do I have to travel all the way to China to verify whether or not the Great Wall of China exists? No, I don't. Any normal person knows that you don't have to physically see something with your own eyes to verify that it exists. We can utilize tools and resources at our disposal. First-hand accounts, pictures, and videos should be enough for us to verify their existence. Google has a cool thing called Street View, which is a feature of Google Maps and Google Earth that provides panoramic 360-degree views of streets and locations around the world. Launched in 2007, it allows users to virtually explore cities, towns, and even remote areas. Street View images are captured using specially equipped vehicles such as cars, trikes, and even backpacks fitted with high-resolution cameras. These images are then stitched together to create a seamless, navigable map experience. Street View covers a vast array of places, from urban centers and rural landscapes to historical sites and natural wonders, offering an immersive way to explore and plan visits to these locations. You can literally explore the world from the comfort of your own home. Now ask yourself the same question. Can you verify that a certain location or landmark exists? I say absolutely. If a video was filmed in a certain location on Earth and I wanted to verify where that place was, Street View would be the perfect tool to use. Let's take this video for instance. It's a video taken in McMurdo Station, Antarctica, and depicts a sun being tracked over 24 hours. In the video, we see lots of buildings and landmarks, which will make it easy for us to pinpoint its location. These 4 brown buildings stand out pretty well, so we'll use those. If we go to Google Earth and type in McMurdo Station, Antarctica, it brings us here. Here are those same 4 brown buildings from the video. Let's look at the Street View. This blue line represents places where Street View is available. If I click right here, it takes us down to the surface for a better view. We pan around and we see those same 4 buildings from the 24-hour sun video. This means the buildings in the video match what was seen on Google Earth. Let's check out another location. This video was filmed at Davis Research Station. Again, 3 buildings, green, yellow, and blue, and green, yellow, and blue. Unfortunately, there's no Street View at this location, but if you just Google Davis Research Station, you'll get dozens of pictures and videos which of course show those green, yellow, and blue buildings. So, like I said, you really don't need to go all the way to Antarctica to verify whether or not this phenomena actually happens. And if that's still not enough for you, maybe listen to the testimony from various people who have actually experienced it.
It's about 10 o'clock at night. I want to take you outside and show you something. So this is what 10 PM looks like in Antarctica. And it doesn't really get that much darker than this. The darkest it gets is about between 2 and 5 AM. And that's only because we're leaving their summer. In the heart of the summer, it's all light. Like in the heart of their winter, it's all dark.
Hey, I'm Ava. Come take a tour of this Antarctic base camp with me in 60 seconds. The only way in or out of here is by ski plane. And because Antarctica is such a sensitive environment, there are no buildings here, so it's camping time. In the summer, there are 24 hours of daylight. So better wear your glacier glasses or you could go snowblind.
Hello, so I just wanted to do a little video. I'm in Antarctica, obviously. It's white all around me. There's an air traffic control tower, but as you can see right now it is sunny out, right? Ish. It's kind of like a dusk or dawn, I don't know. The sun's not too high right now. It's kind of like, hey there. It's about as low as it'll get during the summer, and then it'll go back up in the morning, get about that low, come back up. It is about midnight right now. So it's always daytime. Pretty interesting. Thought you get everybody would think that was pretty cool. So
it is 11 o'clock at night. The sun is shining. The ice shelf is, I swear to God, melting. It's beautiful. I'm literally wearing, oh, hello, sir. Sorry, did not mean to get you in a video. I never want to photobomb people on photobomb. Photo terrorize people who don't want to be in videos. That's the thing. But I'm just so excited. I'm literally wearing a t-shirt outdoors at 11 o'clock at night on January something or other. It's so beautiful here. I mean, behind me, don't know if you, yeah. Well, there's the chapel. Hello, chapel. And I'm clicking on the screen. Oh yeah, you can see the sun is in the sky and the ice is reflecting the light. It's beautiful. I love it here. Definitely coming back another year or 2 or 3 or 4. Yay, Antarctica. Here's the ice.
And the ship is shaking.
What time is it?
I don't know. It's like 11 p.m. and the sun hasn't set. I'm so tired. So tired.
Are you?
Yeah.
So I'm outside Scott Base. It's midnight. The sun's still up. I'm the only person here who's awake. Pretty special. Pressure ridges out here. Sunshine. Black Island, White Island. There's the pressure ridges. A few seals out there having a sleep. Kiwi flag flying. There's the base. It's midnight. Pretty ridiculous.
Hey guys, Miss Miller here. I'm at the South Pole Station. I'm outside for just a second so that I can show you what this looks like. It is 9 p.m. right now, and as you can see, it looks like it's the middle of the day. It's pretty crazy. But the wind chill is about -33, and I don't have all of my gear on, so I'm gonna head inside the station and give you a little tour.
It's 1 a.m. and welcome to Polar Day, which is when we have 24 hours of sunlight all day, every day for 4 months.
From Watts Hut, we follow the Fjord to Marine Plain and enjoy the sunset, although it doesn't actually set, before sleeping in our bivy bags.
Every morning there's 2 things that's guaranteed. One is the weather, and there's only 2 kinds of weather for me. Cold, secondly, very, very cold. The second guarantee, I know the sun's gonna be out. It's 24 hours a day over here. Let me show you something real quick. Here's our window. It's all covered up. I'm working the morning shift, the day shift here. It's time to get to work. Let's get out of here.
Good evening, and evening it is. It's 10:30 at night. See our beautiful sunset out here in the Ross Sea, McMurdo Sound. I'm on Ross Island. That's where McMurdo Science Station is, and I'm going to show you about how compasses work.
Once again, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and check out the rest of my videos if you're interested. And as always, peace.
Pinpoint asteroids in orbit, then hurl y'all thousands of miles an hour towards it.